We'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes... From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got room at the 35. There he goes. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great place to start for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! All that, baby! The Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. Got room on the return. Touchdown, UCF! Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Small. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The inside handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, it's a fumble. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Small. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Buckeyes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Slips a tackle. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Making side adjustments here. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Looking to scramble. He throws one to the left. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
And first down for the offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Second down coming up. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up the completion.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it at the 30. He'll be... Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
There he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This shouldn't be... to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's it. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. On the option. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
Gets it out fast. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking to throw for it. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Sends it downfield. Makes a catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Quick strike complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 15. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the score. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Buckeyes Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and goal for the offense. Power ahead. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Trying to slam in. Next, going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked high.